Hello family, I'm coming to you again today with yam balls, the classic yam balls from Ghana. We need yam, of course, so I've gone right ahead and I've peeled some and just put a bit of water. I'm going to put a bit of salt on this and then I will boil it, and then the rest of the ingredients you need is eggs, a bit of onions. Normally in Ghana we will use just your normal milk, but I substitute it for coconut milk just to jazz it up a bit. A bit of salt, a bit of white pepper, and of course oil to fry it. For the coating I'm going to use panko breadcrumbs and a bit of flour. I'll put a bit of nutmeg in there. So watch me as I make it. So you can make yours at home. And if you have not subscribed yet, please click the button below and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so I've popped the yam on the fire. It's just in water with a little bit of salt for flavor, and I'm gonna boil that for about 10 minutes really, and I'll show you. Okay, so family, this is how I check to see. Basically it's just the same way as you cook your potatoes. This has been on here for about 10, 11, 12 minutes and it's cooked. So I'll just take it off the heat and drain it. Okay family, so we boiled the yam and it took about 12 minutes max, and we did put a bit of salt on there. It's ready now and it's been sitting here for about 2-3 minutes cooling down. You don't want to mash it very hot, otherwise it goes to like like you're going to make a gnocchi or something. But no, that's not what we are trying to make. We want this to be flaky, like smooth, but not sticking together like your fufu or something like that. No. So you let it cool down a bit and then you mash it. I haven't got like a proper masher. Yeah, you try your best and you mash it, and then you add the rest of your ingredients in. I mean, you can use like proper onions cut up, but I'm using this fried onions. I love the smell of that in my yam balls, if I can talk. Anyway, so I'm mashing this and I'll show you when I've got it all the way to the way I want it. Okay, so we've just put a little bit of our coconut milk. I'm gonna add in a bit of our fried onions. All of this is just for flavor, so you can omit these and change it, change in whatever for your likeness really. A little bit of salt. Let's pop it in our hand so we know how much we're putting in there. Yeah. A bit of pepper. This is white pepper. A pinch will do. Our nutmeg, just about half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and of course the egg yolk. We leave the egg white because we will use that to do the coating. So basically, now that you've got all these things in, it's about mixing it and trying to get the taste as you want it really. As you can see, it's still quite lumpy, but it doesn't matter because it depends on you really. In Ghana, you make it very, very smooth. But nah, in my house it doesn't really matter. So basically here you taste to see if your salt is good. It already smells amazing. Taste a bit to see. Yeah, that's perfect. Maybe I'll add in a little bit more of that coconut milk, not oil, coconut milk. Just for the smell, really. I've never seen anybody use coconut milk, but that's just my thing. I love it. It's nice. It makes it different from everybody else's one. So this is it, really. And then you just basically mold it and then put it in flour, egg, and then the panko breadcrumbs. So I will show you when I'm molding it. Okay, so family, I'm molding it now, and I find when you do it just in your palm, it's a bit, a bit touchy, a bit sticky. So I find if you drop it in the flour first, and then sort of as you're putting the flour around it, then pick it up and mold it the way you want it, or just really any shape you want it, really. I'm just doing mine round. You do it like that, and then you dip it in the egg like that, and then into the panko breadcrumbs like that. Basically it's ready to fry for your yam balls. The best way would be to just flour them all ready, and then just, do the rest. Otherwise you're going to be mixing things a bit. That's not what you want. The panko bread flour is just for the texture, really. It makes it really crunchy at the end of the day. I've just got to get on with the rest. So okay, so this is our yam balls, ready to fry it now, and I'm just checking. You don't want your oil to be way too hot. You got to fry it, At the end of the day, it is cooked. You just want the color on it, presentation, isn't it? It's got to look good, but you don't want the oil to be way too hot, so you fry it in a sort of a medium. So basically we've molded it the way we wanted, we've coated it the way we wanted. Our oil is hot, so what are we waiting for? Let's just fry this stuff. I mean, if you don't want to burn your hands, then you are better off, dropping it on something like this to put in, and it helps so you don't burn yourself. But I've got asbestos for fingers, basically, so yeah. So this will just fry for about 5 minutes. Make sure you turn it and see, it's not like you're trying to cook it, but you're trying to get the color on it, the crunch on the outside. You want it to look good, you want it to taste good, and that'll be that. Okay, so this has been in here for less than 5 minutes, really, about 3 minutes, and really I must lower the fire a bit, because really it's the color, the crunch you're looking for on it. I'll just let this go for another few seconds, and then it's done, really. And this is our yam balls. You can serve yam on its own, or you can jazz it up like this. There's so many other recipes I'm sure you can do with yam really. So basically we just carry on and we fry all the rest. Do put yours on this so you don't burn your fingers. Yeah, like that. And then I'll fry these and I'll show you how I serve it. Okay, so basically we have finished frying our yam balls and that's how it looks. It's amazing. And the little carrots and tomatoes with fish I made to serve it. This is how I serve it. And that is that. So let's get the guinea pig to sit down and see what he thinks then. Okay, so
join me now.
Yeah. You have a taste first.
It's like hash browns and stuff. I've been looking forward to this the whole time you've been cooking. It reminds me of hash browns. Except it's better, really.
Is it? Yeah. Well, we Ghanaians love it. The thing is, you can substitute the yam. If you can't get yam where you live, you can substitute it for potatoes, or sweet potatoes, whatever you like really. So I do hope you make yours and you enjoy. Do tell me how you make yours, and if you do jazz it up, how you do that, and let's help each other with our recipes and things. Anyway, do subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you've got anything to say, anything to add, subtract, whatever. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.